As Josh's CP trial enters its second week, the eyes of the world are once again focused on a federal courthouse in Fayetteville, Arkansas. The jury in Josh's trial is expected to hear closing arguments and reach a verdict within the next 2 to 3 days. The stakes couldn't be much higher, as Josh is facing 20 years behind bars if convicted. And his acquittal, the prosecution claims, would amount to nothing less than turning a predator loose to claim more victims. Interestingly, as reporters from all over the country descend upon the courthouse, few members of Josh's massive family have bothered to attend the trial. In fact, it's been said that the Duggars are ignoring the trial. But that's not true of all of them, of course. Several members of the Counting On clan, most notably Josh's wife, Anna, his sister Joanna, and his brothers-in-law Austin Forsyth and Derek Dillard have been in almost daily attendance at the courthouse. And then there are those who have been watching every development from a safe distance and subtly letting their feelings be known. Amy Duggar, as you're likely aware, has long had a reputation as the most rebellious member of the extended Duggar clan. In the months since Josh was arrested on CP charges, Anna has mostly held off on directly commenting on the situation. But she's found ways to express her rage and disgust with her predatory cousin without ever mentioning Josh by name. Last week, for example, Amy vowed that vengeance would be served and that guilty parties would soon receive the ultimate sentence. Amy followed that up with an even more strongly worded demand for justice. Think about it, we put dogs asleep for good if they just bite a child. She tweeted over the weekend. Not surprisingly, Amy's followers knew exactly what she was talking about, and they were quick to echo her sentiments. "You're not wrong," one person replied, according to The Sun. "Thank you for being you and never being quiet. Jill, Duggar, Josh's sister, and all the victims need your voice and strength," another wrote. "Agree, childhood is sacred," a third chimed in. Amy doubled down in her sentiments with a video that was briefly posted to her Instagram story, in which she claimed that the Duggar family hates that she has been speaking the truth amid the family's latest scandal. The mother of one then stated that she is never going to stop speaking the truth, adding that she refuses to stop calling that out. "God gave me a platform, and somehow he knew that I was going to have this platform," she told her followers. Obviously, Amy is still addressing the subject of Josh's trial obliquely, but that might change once a verdict is rendered later this week. Amy might feel, wisely, that as a public figure, it's best for her to hold off on giving her opinion regarding the events that have taken place in court until after the matter is decided. Still, she's not leaving any doubt with regard to how she feels about Josh and the allegations against him. Even Amy's mother has echoed her belief that Josh needs to go to prison. Thankfully, reports from the courtroom seem to indicate that the trial is not going in Josh's favor. But considering how much clout Jim Bob holds in that corner of Arkansas, nothing would surprise us. We'll have further updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.